another, I ain't gonna say banger because I ain't got no bangers yet, but I guess review video of my 2008 Pontiac G8 V6, the alloy tech, the most hated motor that can come in a G8 because I hate the motherfucker too, I ain't gonna lie. But I guess I'm gonna give y'all a review on if it's worth buying or not, or if it's worth having. So I'm about to go grab something to eat and find me a spot to shoot this video. And yeah, I'll be right back with y'all. Alright boys, what's going on? I just pulled up to a nice empty spot. And I'm about to give y'all a walk around on pretty much if it's worth buying a Pontiac G8 V6 or not. I mean, it's not too much of a difference body-wise and interior-wise of the car. I swapped these out with the leather. I had the Alcantara at first, but it was getting dusty as shit, so I took those out, put these in. They look way better, and they go perfectly with the rest of the car. As you can see, I wrapped my trim in carbon fiber. It's not, it's like a high detail carbon fiber. It's not bad looking, but I definitely could have done better. But yeah. Interior, like I said, pretty much my car dirty as shit. I got brake fluid, do-rag, all type of shit everywhere. But anyways, like I said, I also got the sunroof. I noticed most GTs, a lot of GTs that I meet don't have sunroofs at all. At first, mine didn't work, but out of nowhere, it started back working. So, yeah, as you can see. I start off for the interior for the stuff that I don't like. As you seen, the fucking, I don't know, the door handle thing right here. And all G8s, this usually come apart. In my last door panel, it was worse, but for this, I can kind of say this. I can kind of glue it down to some product right now. It's not as bad. It don't really bother me like the other one did, but the car don't have Bluetooth. That's another thing I don't like. As you can see, my radio all disfigured and shit. It came like this when I got the car, so it was like sitting in the sun somewhere. And I can tell it was sitting in the sun because like the rest of my car is faded too, like the paint and all that. But yeah, it don't have Bluetooth. As far as that, I mean, pretty straightforward. You can see, got everything, air controls and everything right here. And yeah, what else I don't like? I have to get out and go to the other side and show you like where, hold on, let me show you. Alright, this is another common issue in G8s. This panel right here tends to break. Somebody had it screwed down at one point, but yeah, I guess they came out. I'm gonna put them back in eventually, but yeah. I know my shit dirty, but yeah. I guess for the interior, that's really it, to be honest, because it's not really much going on. I told you I got all my paperwork and shit. So yeah, this is the interior. It's pretty clean. I got shit flying in everywhere, leaves and shit. Yeah, my interior pretty clean, I feel like, for an old 2008 car. Headliner not sagging. That's another common issue with these cars, but mine, luckily, it don't sag. So yeah, I guess we can move on to the exterior of the car. And what I don't like, and like I said, this car, before I got it, was clearly sitting out outside. Like the paint was faded real bad. Hood faded real bad. The headlights were super faded. I changed those out. As you can see, I got the, these are not the Maverick Man headlights. These are the Matcher headlights. And for whatever reason, the Matcher headlights, they don't, it's saying in the description that they use H7 bulbs, but I'm running H7 bulbs in this, it don't fit right. So you gotta kind of nigga rig it to make it fit the way you want it. It still don't really show as bright as I want it to, but yeah, as of right now, I'm still working on the whole paint scheme and wrap. I did this just cause I was bored. As you can see, I was up behind an 18-wheeler and yeah, he shot rocks at me and fucked it up. As for this part of the hood, the paint came up and the wrap wouldn't lay, so yeah. For For the exterior of the car, I'll say I don't like my paint right now. That's pretty much like the only thing that kills my cosmetics besides my rear tint. Also, I can get that fixed, but I just choose to be lazy. Say it's all bubbled up and stuff like that. Other than that, I feel like it's a pretty decent looking car. I mean, I feel like it's decent looking, because everywhere I go, I get comments, and, people complimenting my car and stuff like that. But let's get to the performance side of things. I know that's what y'all want to hear about. Is it worth getting a Pontiac G8 V6 for performance? Hell no. If you're going for performance and you find one of these for cheap, don't buy it. Unless you're planning on swapping. See, me, on the other hand, I bought this car. Well, I got this car because I knew I was going to swap it eventually. That was my whole point in getting the car. So it's like, yeah, I knew the car was slow, so I really didn't care because it's getting swapped anyways. But let me go through it with y'all, man. Suspension, trash. Stock suspension is fucking garbage. Brakes, trash. Of course, the engine is trash. I seen a couple people tune these engines, but I don't really think it's worth tuning, to be honest with you. I see people ride by, I still get hella fucking nervous. I don't know why the fuck I do that. I still get hella nervous when I'm recording, but yeah, man, it's definitely not worth tuning this car. I mean, you can get a couple I think you get crackle tunes, like flame tunes and stuff like that for this motor, but this motor cannot handle a lot, so I wouldn't recommend it. The 5L Lady trans, it's a pretty decent trans, but it's kind of weak in my opinion, because all of my problems with this car, I never had issues with the motor. It was always the transmission or the drivetrain in the car. I haven't had any other issues besides my car running rich or needing O2 sensors or something like that. But what else? Because when I got this car, it was in a bad state, so that's probably why I'm having issues with the transmission and all that. I don't know about other people, but yeah, I heard these transmission kind of go out every now and then. I wouldn't put it past it. I don't really have much done to the car. I changed out the tails, the wheels, headlights. And if you know, these headlights high as shit. I bought the motor. For the people that already been watching my channel, you know I got a 5.3 build that I'm working on for the car and stuff like that. So yeah, stay tuned. I'm gonna update y'all on that when I get back to the house too. I haven't been working on it, so it's not really much change. And the reason for that is because I went over the road or whatnot. So yeah, when I went over the road, I was gone for about 2 or 3 months. Came back, bills piled up, and yeah, you know how I go. So I'm kind of working my way back around and finna get back started on it so I can go and pull this motor out the car and pretty much get the whole series started so I can start pumping these videos out. So I decided to make this video today because I ain't uploaded in a while, and I'm pretty sure y'all wondering what I got going on with the swap. I got dudes in the comments asking me how I finished the swap and stuff like that. I'm not even done, bro. I haven't even got close to being done. I'm gonna give y'all a shot from the driver's side. Damn, left my ass print here. Hold on. Give y'all a shot from the driver's side. Everything still OEM. I low-key want to put seats in here, but I still like these seats for real. There's not really nothing wrong with these seats. They in pretty much perfect condition, besides them being dusty and dirty right now. But yeah, my car is in pretty good condition on the interior wise. But exterior, as I showed you. But yeah, based off the information I just gave y'all, I'll let y'all be the judge if you want to, buy a V6 G8 or not. If it's worth it for you or not, I don't know. Because it's not, in my opinion, if you buying it just for the car, just to have something to drive, go ahead. Because I haven't had any issues besides, because I took this car to Memphis. I took this downstate, Mississippi. Man, she been rolling. Even with issues, when I had issues with it was still riding. So I highly recommend if you want a road trip car, yeah, you'll have some things to fix, but it's definitely gonna get you there. But other than that, if you asking me if it's worth to get racing and all that shit, hell no, it's not worth it. Just get the GT, or if you plan on doing a swap, yeah, you can use this car for the shell, because that's what I'm doing. So, yeah, I mean, it's not a bad car. I just don't like the motor, suspension, transmission, all that good stuff. So, yeah. The drivetrain, though, I'm going to still be using after I finish the swap, because I think I might go with the Camaro rear end so I can, you know, even it out instead of having that one-wheel peel going on after I finish it. Get this thumbnail in. That's gonna be a hard thumbnail. That's it right there. Yeah, that's it. So yeah, man, I guess fucking that's probably gonna be the end of this video. I don't know, just let me know what y'all want to see. I don't really have much done to the car. Like I said, it looked pretty decent for what it is, but it's not nearly as clean as I want it to be. I'm still deciding on the color I want to do and all that good stuff. Ooh, it feel good in here, boy. It's cold as hell. But I haven't decided on the color I wanted to do. I always pick a color, but I end up changing it like right after the second I'm about to do it. Because I was supposed to send this car off when I went over the road, but I didn't have nobody to take me to my truck, so I had to go down there with the car. So yeah, it would have been painted by now, but yeah, it was a whole lot of just everything happening. But yeah, man, like I said, as far as looks and riding, it's pretty cool, but I don't, if you wondering why you never see me post like crazy ass burnout videos and slide videos, but this car does not have enough power for that. And if I do it, more than likely I'm gonna break some shit, because this car, like I told you, the transmission and the motor in this car is like, it's fragile as hell. So I try to avoid doing anything out of the ordinary in this car, because it's fucking weak as hell. Which I see people beat on their V6s a lot, but they don't last long. And if they do last long, you gotta be taking real good care of that motherfucker. And I'm lazy, so I'm not gonna be maintaining this motherfucker every week because I wanna go slide and do burnouts. Actually, let me park a little bit. I wanna show y'all some of the features that they actually got. All right, so if you do know the G8, the 5L80 transmission, you got, hold on, I'll show you right here. Let me zoom in. You got regular drive, and you got sport mode. You can actually feel the difference in the sport mode, but what I like is the manual mode. Yes, you have, hold on, let me show, you can't see, hold on. All right, there you go. Manual 1, downshift, upshift. Yeah, you can change the gears on your own. But for me, I feel like I don't have an exhaust on this car yet. I was thinking about doing one. I don't know. Let me know in the comments if y'all think I should throw an exhaust on it. I'm thinking about it. Hold on. I don't think y'all... It don't really have a sound to it, but I guess I'll try to prop it up and give you some beans. Hold on. Give me a second. As you can hear, it got a little vacuum sound to it. It don't really sound like nothing, so I'm gonna just let y'all. No vacuum cleaner, man. It don't sound like much, like I said. It's stuck. But like I said, I'm thinking about doing the exhaust. I really don't know because I don't like the V6 sound. Yeah, that video gonna be kind of sideways because I had it posted straight up. So, yeah, it don't really have much of a tone. I don't like these pipes anyways. They probably gonna be changed out. I want some quad tips. But as far as I know, the only way to make this car sound pretty decent is catback. Some catback exhaust that they got for these cars, but they like fucking $1,500, bro. And I don't think it's really worth spending that much on the catback exhaust for this car. Well, at least that's how much I see them for. I don't know. You probably can catch them on deal somewhere else, but I haven't seen them any cheaper than that. So, yeah. So that's probably gonna be the video. I'm probably gonna go get me something to eat, sit back at home and throw this video together and upload it for y'all and let y'all tell me in the comments what y'all want to see, because I got a lot of stuff. I already got a lot of parts that I don't even put on the car. I mean, I haven't put on the car. I'm so fucking excited to upload this video. I can't even talk, boy. Like I said, I'm still getting used to the whole recording and shit. So yeah, give y'all a light pull. Like I said, bro, the car's slow as shit. So as you can hear, that motherfucker is a turtle. But yeah, man, I'll get back to y'all in the next one, man. Let me know if y'all enjoyed the video or not, and what I need to change in these videos, because I know I don't really go crazy on the edits for real. So just let me know. But yeah, if you fuck with it, let me know. And yeah, I'm out.